You know, each and every week here on Monday Night Raw, we make history. Each and every week, we have tremendous action. But I believe this week is looking like one of those legendary episodes we'll never, ever forget.
There will be moments created that will live forever in the annals of history, and we are just moments away from kicking off one of the biggest Raws ever.
Oh, what now? And here it comes. Let's see what he has to say.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Okay. The belief is strong. Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
That'll raise your old heart rate.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night. Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go. Next up. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It's the Usos against the Revival.
Nothing better than some elite tag team action, folks.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxton, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly...
Top guy time.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists.
Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey.
What about me?
What about you?
You know, when you see Dash Wilder compete in the ring, you're immediately taken back to WWE Hall of Fame names like Anderson, Wyndham. Here's the call. Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
It's way too early.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Ooh-wee.
Setting it. How can they get away with that? That's not legal. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Dash Wilder on some offense now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. This will damage your back.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate...
This is it.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
But now, can Jey Uso capitalize?
He's got to. Tequila Sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
Nice.
Shut it down.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
What a great match.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have Alicia Fox.
Who will reign supreme?
Foxy time!
Making her way to the ring from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
Well,
you
why-
should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
And her opponent, from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect?
That is true statement.
She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long.
Both superstars coming to this matchup with a lot to prove.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Suplex.
Nailed it. Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Hair pull mat slam.
Sweat's starting to form on Alicia Fox's brow, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
What a punch!
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Putting it all on the line.
Whoa!
Seems like Alicia Fox is starting to lose steam. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
She goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
No, there's the reversal.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh!
Right down on the knee.
She's taking out some heat. This is not how she drew this one up.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over her for this entire match. Harsh impact.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
Oh, what impact!
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
We've got to cover. Alicia Fox with an easy kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. She is on fire.
Looks like she wants to win early. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
She's taking care of business. She proves she has what it takes to be one of the best in the business.
Here is your winner, Lacey Evans.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. You gotta love the attitude. Bringing the attitude. You gotta love the attitude.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
That makes me want to climb in the ring with him.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good.
Up next, we have singles action.
You don't want to miss it.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the United States Champion, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
He's here on Raw, the Swiss Cyborg.
This is my favorite part. I gotta find my Cesaro section sign.
And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today.
Let's not forget about the singles accomplishments of Cesaro, like winning the first ever Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Buster.
Ooh, what impact.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Once it was locked in, there was no question that this one was over.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them?
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster today, taking on an imposing force.
The raid has begun. The modern-day Vikings, Rowan Hansen, the War Raiders are here to pillage the competition.
Descendants of Odin himself, a true destructive force in the tag team division.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hansen and Rowe.
Rowan Hansen are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
A terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. You see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people will argue.
One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
And their opponents, first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career.
Yes, 1,000 times yes. The man
And
has
his partner,
arrived.
from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
This is a man who has traveled the globe, honing his craft, exceeding his own expectations, learning to become the premier sports entertainer in the world. And finally, Ricochet has arrived at the pinnacle of the game.
The future of flight.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
Oh, man.
We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Devastating elbow.
He's on the defensive here.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there, and now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Hurricane Rana. Irish whip. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nasty impact.
Ricochet has been proclaimed as the future of flight, Corey. With that in mind, what is the best strategy against him?
Well, Ricochet has the cheat code in life to turn off gravity, so keeping him grounded is paramount to having success. He can dazzle people, no doubt, but sometimes in a match, it becomes a fight, and that's where I believe Ricochet is outgunned.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Weird Corey's. Oh! Incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move.
That should do it.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
This one's over, guys.
Look at this. Oh, the old European uppercut.
Oh, what impact.
Powerbomb planted.
He's starting to feel it here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
A side slam. Irish whip. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh! Incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move.
But he's got to capitalize now.
You take a gamble anytime you leave your feet, but that one definitely paid off.
Using the elbow as a weapon. He wants no part of the outside. Ricochet carried a revered reputation upon being signed by WWE. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Oh, what a right hand! Oh, boy, he is rolling. The end may be near. Looks like he's starting to tuck.
Oh, nasty impact. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
His shoulders are down.
Touching again on Ricochet's reputation coming into WWE, Ricochet gained so much of his popularity outside of WWE. But since arriving on this stage, he's taken his game to a whole new level.
And he has to, Byron. Because if you ask me, he came here with a bit of an overblown reputation. I mean, as I become more seasoned as a journalist, I grow more and more skeptical of internet darlings like Ricochet.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's got the shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh! Incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Harsh impact.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Knocks up. Pele kick. Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Is he done? He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
What a stomp. Good grief.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Assault on the lower back. Good golly, what a knee.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh, right to the back.
Sharp knee.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
It'll destroy your face.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this. This might be it.
Oh, my. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Rey Mysterio's rolling now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. Bang!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
There's very little for him to be concerned about here, guys. He's had his...
Beautiful technique. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
Two. And he gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. They're gonna lock it in here. And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
He needs to find a way to... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, drop kick. We've seen this before. Samoan driver.
Game, set, match. This one is...
Oh, and there's the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a tag team display. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Man, this was great. Remember this? He's getting after it here. And last but not least, there was this.
Here are your winners, Hanson and Rowe.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
He ain't messing around.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
Not exactly likable.
Not feeling the love for that superstar. Okay. No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Just a bully.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either. Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Next time they might want to spice that promo up a bit, huh?
I think we might have lost a few viewers during that one.
That's right, partner. I don't think that went the way it was supposed to.
Catch your breath, because the next match should be every bit as good. Next up, triple threat action. This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
And his opponents, first, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
No more showing off. It's all business now for Dolph.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
month after month. The preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
Raw welcomes the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker
And
phenomenal.
from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
I am so glad to finally have the honor to call one of AJ Styles' matches. No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is. Here we go, folks. Triple threat action underway here. Oh, clothesline.
punch finds its mark.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, an elbow drop. I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters.
Dolph Ziggler may get this, folks.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Boom, what impact.
Nailed it.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter one didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
Takes him down in a major way, too. Gutbuster!
Oh, man! Ouch.
Down with a power bomb.
Oh, you gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, what impact. Boom! He's going for it all. Look at this.
Nailed it.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me. Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
Toss to the outside.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin.
Counter here.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle...
Shoulders on the mat. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Wow.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ...
The shoulders are down. Not enough to end this one.
You better change direction. That's not going to keep a finely tuned machine like Dolph Ziggler down. Not now, not ever.
DDT!
Planet.
Cover here. And Ziggler quickly kicks out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Some might remember seeing him as a caddy or a cheerleader. But once Dolph Ziggler debuted on Raw...
Oh, AJ Styles may have nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it just when you thought he had nothing left. Can Dolph Ziggler stay in after that?
Don't count the show off out yet.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Suplex.
When this guy's on, look out. Going for the cover. 1, 2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Drew McIntyre has chosen to kick out here. See what I did?
Ziggler doing what he knows how to do best. Breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
I think this one's over. McIntyre made a great comeback to NXT. Now he's going to need another comeback right now.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! AJ Styles.
Oh, nasty impact.
You can feel this once.
And AJ Styles is on a roll.
The phenomenal one is hard to stop when he gets going like this.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Styles has him up.
Here we go again. DDT.
Can he finish him off here?
He thinks he has it.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He thinks he has it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Man, oh man.
Now back to the ring. Boom, what impact. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Hooked up. Ushigoroshi.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
When this guy's on, look out. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Clothesline. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Here he goes. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Drew McIntyre is getting ready. Into a sidewalk. He's going for the pin. 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He can end it here.
You got him.
2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pumping.
Blockbuster.
The longer this fight goes, can he score the pin?
Maybe.
2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Drew McIntyre drawing on his incredible reserves right now.
Very impressive, Byron.
Uh-oh.
Harsh impact.
He's got him covered.
1, 2. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
How did he do that?
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Man, what a gut buster.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Up.
Ushigoroshi. Styles can finish the job here.
He may get the 3 count right there. 2, 3.
It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Check this out. Check him out here. This was another great moment. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to him?
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the Yep movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
He's being condescending.
The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Man's got hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fists. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch.
And Cedric Alexander, no doubt one of my favorite superstars. Although I gotta admit, guys, I kind of wish that whole relationship deal with Alicia Fox would have worked out.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes to tournaments. In 2016, he had a classic match against Kota Ibushi in the Cruiserweight Classic. 2 years later, a tournament got him in a championship match at WrestleMania.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. I'd argue that he had the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Roderick Strong, and then Mustafa Ali, and then he finally won the Cruiserweight Championship.
This might be it. Oh, my.
This Sami Zayn is not the same guy I first met.
Here's a cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
No way Zayn goes down that easily. He's too talented.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Byron, you may have stumbled onto a strategy. The shoulders are down, and kicking out is Cedric Alexander.
Still seems a little early.
And there's his speed paying off. Irish whip.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but his road to the Cruiserweight Championship took a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, Michael, a lot of us expected to see Cedric contend for the title as soon as he joined 205 Live, but the drama with Alicia Fox and a knee injury kept
a pin attempt. And Sami Zayn forces his way out of the pin.
Still a lot more fight left. You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started, but had to compete in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament just like everybody else.
A lesser man would have complained or put less than his best effort in, but it made Cedric fight harder than ever. It took almost 2 years, but Cedric Alexander became Cruiserweight Champion on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Cedric Alexander is perhaps the most balanced arsenal on 205 Live. He can hit you from the sky with his strikes or toss you into the lumbar check. How do you prepare for Cedric?
Injuries happen to everyone who steps in the ring, and when they keep you sidelined for an extended period, you know it's a more serious ailment. Cedric Alexander missed 5 months with a knee injury. Matt.
Discussing strategy against Cedric Alexander earlier, Corey mentioned Cedric's knee injury. Do you think that's a sound move, Byron?
I don't know, Michael. A truly serious injury forces a competitor to change their moveset. Cedric is still burying those knees in the backs on a weekly basis with the lumbar check. And I think he came back from that injury stronger than ever.
Oh, Michinoku.
There's a pin now. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start.
He's calling for it.
You better stay right where he is.
He might have it.
Cedric Alexander soaring through the sky
Loves
with a
to fly.
clothesline.
What impact. He's going for the pin. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He ain't playing here. He ain't messing around. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Cedric Alexander just took his game to a new level with that performance.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
My man. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
Introducing first, accompanied by Leo Rush from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Oh, to that point, Corey, this is a man in Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
And his partner from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
The monster among men is here.
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
No, quiet. I don't want to hear you. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And his partner from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence it.
Shoulder tackle. When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys, it wasn't that long ago that he was considered the black sheep of the Wyatt family.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
As Byron was saying, Braun Strowman absolutely took orders from Bray Wyatt at one point. But that all changed following the 2016 WWE Draft, when Strowman broke out on his own and proved that he was indeed a monster among men.
And he did that, Cole, by defeating 2, 3, sometimes even 4 superstars at the same time.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look,
He's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not yet.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Perfectly executed, guys.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena. Hellacious power slam.
But he's got to capitalize now. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often. On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
I don't disagree, Saxton, but let's be honest. The true highlight from Strowman's firing is when he launched Michael Cole off the Raw stage like a lawn dart.
That was kind of funny.
Shut up.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Taking quite a beating here. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
I'm not used to seeing this.
I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever it was, it definitely hasn't been working. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it.
Oh, look at completely establishing control. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Who could forget this? Man, oh man, look at that. Look at him go. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them?